Hey everyone, it's Yumi. I'm here at my listing at the Surfwood Point in Pasadena. And I want to tell you the story of how this property entered my life 3 different times. I've owned it and sold it, visited it when my friends called it home, and now just sold it as the local realtor. Real estate to me is a personal matter, and I say this because I know how much it can connect with you firsthand. Back in 2005, this was the first property I purchased with my brother. We moved from Orange County because we fell in love with Pasadena. We had so much fun exploring the area, strolling along Lake Avenue, and walking up to the Rose Parade on New Year's morning. As life demand changed, we ended up selling it years later. You'd think once you sell a house, you'd move on to your next chapter. Well, that wasn't the case with this one. Fast forward to 2015, by sheer coincidence, 2 of my closest friends moved into this very unit. In the years that followed, they had their own share of milestones, and just last year, they came to me as a real estate partner to guide them through the purchase of their first home. Now in 2021, they're happily in their new home, and it wasn't until I was helping them plan their move, that's when it occurred to me. Wouldn't things come full circle if I somehow sold this home too? I knew the property would be vacant and the timing of events aligned with the market, ripe for selling. It would be a win-win. So I set out to track down the current owner's contact information. We got on a call and I shared my history and connection with this unit, told them about the current market activity, and they told me they honestly hadn't thought of selling up until our call. They were on board with selling and confirmed I was the best agent for the job. Another element was that the sellers lived out of state, so I told them we could handle everything remotely without having them take a single trip out here. So I became their feet on the ground and treated the home like my own, because it was at one point in time. I must have made more than a dozen trips in and out of this unit before it even hit the market. It felt like I went back in time and I was living here all over again. I personally oversaw the extensive prep work we do to showcase the property in the best light, from changing the light fixtures and switches, painting, and right down to the staging layout. I promised the sellers I would take special care of it, and I'm happy to report we set the record for the highest sale in the building in the shortest amount of time. With all of this, after 15 years, this property has given me so many memories. My friends had their share of great times too, and now I'm able to hand it off to the next person who will create their own life here. Real estate is not just about a number or a sales price to me. It really is a business where I can build deep connections and touch people's lives through homes, some more than a few times in this case. And that's something special. How many people get to do that?